All right, we are on Monday, April 27th. We are working on earning our black skill stripe this week, which is for memory, knowledge, terminology, and we'll be going over quite a few basics as well. So, Chudyet, come to attention. Koke, Tayo Kunye, salute to the flag. Paro, return to the front. Chudyet, Kwanjing Nim, Nk, Tahayo Kunye, bow to me. And we are going to start with jumping jacks, 25 of them on your own, Shishok. Good, shake it out a little bit. Left foot forward, front stance, guard up, hey. Front snap kicks, 10 of them on your own, Shishok. Keep your guard up. Terminology, front snap kick, yell it out if you've got it. Up chagi, very good. Switching, kyore, hey. Apyak dolio chagi, inside to outside crescent kicks. Hana, dual, set, net, toss it. 5 more on your own, go. Keep your guard up. Good. All right. Chudyet, come to attention. Kunye, bow. When I say Kimisogi Chunbi, horse stance ready, step out into your horse stance, pull your hands to your hips. Kimisogi, Chunbi, hey! Blocking pattern number 1. I'm going to give the Korean for the blocks so that you guys can follow along and start building that terminology. Hadan Polmok Maki, 1. Aya! Hadan Polmok Maki, 2. Hey! Chundan Polmok Maki, 3. Hey! Chundan Polmok Maki, 4. Hey! Sandan Polmok Maki, 5. Hey! Sandan Polmok Maki, 6. Hey! Good. Blocking pattern number 2. Pull your hands to your hips. Starts the same way. Hadan Polmok Maki, 1. Aya! Same side. Chundan Polmok Maki, 2. Hey! Opposite side. Hadan Polmok Maki, 3. Hey! Same side. Chundan Polmok Maki, 4. Hey! What's the next one? What's this in Korean? An Polmok Maki, 5. Hey! An Polmok Maki, 6. Hey! Blocking pattern number 3. Chamber. Chundan dual Songkol Maki. 1. Chamber. Chundan dual Songkol Maki. 2. Hey! What is this one in Korean? Yell it out if you've got it. Is it low section, mid section, or high section? Chundan. Is it open hand?
Songkol Maki.
Chundan Songkol Maki. Very good. Same thing, opposite side. 4. Hey! And now Hadan dual Songkol Maki. Chamber high, block low. 5. Aya! Chamber high, block low. 6. Aya! Very good. All right, we're going to move forward and backward with some of our intermediate level blocks. Ms. Maupin, you can follow along with these. Like I said, you've got a great person to just kind of copy. Don't worry too much about technicalities. All right, guys, we're going to step forward into a left foot forward back stance. Wenbal Disoki, executing Sangsong Polmok Maki, our box block. So when I say step, you'll step forward, chamber your hands to your rear hip, block in front of you. Rear hand is high, lead hand is midsection. All right, moving forward with it. Step. Step. So we take another step forward, chamber to our rear hip, throw those hands forward. Make sure your lead hand is the middle section 1, your back hand is the high section 1. Step. Good. One more moving forward. Step. All right, we're going to move back. We just did Sangsong Polmok Maki. We are now going to be doing Bian Gian Sangsong Polmok Maki. Pause for a second so I can explain that term because it's maybe one of the most useful Korean words you will learn when it comes to terminology. Bian Gian, what does it mean, Mr. Gibson, in Japanese?
Ooh, in Japanese. I don't remember, sir.
You will as soon as I say it.
I will.
It means kazuri. Kazuri.
Oh, yeah, kazuri, yeah.
Okay, kazuri is modified or broken. So anytime you hear Bian-gian, it means it's going to be a different version of a normal technique that we do, right? So in this case, this is our regular box block. This is our modified box block. So it's just a change of that bottom hand position. So now it's like you're coming in an uppercut instead of sideways. All right, everyone, show me. Get those hands up by the camera so I can see. No, you were right, Mr. Ferguson. Turn it inward. Yep, just like that. Very good, very good. Okay, so we're going to back up with that. Everything else works the same way. We step back, we chamber to our rear hip, come forward, but now our bottom hand is palm towards us. Backing up. Step. 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 Good. All right, guys. Our next blocking technique that we're going to work on, Kotaro Maki. Kotaro Maki means augmented. Your position is going to be just like it would be for Anpolmok Maki, right? But our other hand is going to brace against it. We'll do these out of a front stance. My chamber is hands to hip, both hands palm down, comes forward. My non-blocking hand is bracing up my lead hand. Think about somebody coming with that powerful roundhouse kick. You don't want to just put your arm out there. You want to brace it up, right? So we're going to do these just in place to start with. Chamber, block, chamber, block. Just go back and forth on that. Make sure you're not going so fast that you're sloppy. I want to see the hand position, a good solid chamber, and I want you to make certain that your bracing hand is aligned the same way as your other hand. So it's not like this, it's like this, okay? Go ahead, just go back and forth, both hands, let me watch. You don't need to move with it.
Ms. Long, a palm up on your reinforcing hand.
That's it, Mr. Ferguson.
That's
good.
It.
Okay, red stripes and above, we are going to do Byungyan Kotaro Maki. This is a modified augmented block. Lower ranks, you can do the same thing. I actually like this one better than the regular augmented block. It works the same way. We start out with that same chamber, but when I flip that arm out, instead of bracing with my knuckles, for the modified version, I'm going to put my palm against my arm. And I feel like it gives a little bit more stability. This shows up in some of the black belt forms. All right, like this instead of like this. All right, so try a couple of those. Just like that, Jennifer. Good. Keep going. So, all right, Ms. Long, one thing on this, and this is just, it's this way because Grandmaster Kim wants it this way. The chamber for a box block is this, palms together. The chamber for an augmented block is bottom hand is palm down instead of palm up. And the idea behind this is you're using that bottom hand to kind of flip the top hand forward. All right, let me see a few more and then we'll move on. Yep, yeah, like that, good, good. Mr. Ferguson, those are looking nice. Okay guys, good. Now that our arms are a little bit warmed up, 30 seconds of push-ups, any variety that you want. You can do clapping push-ups, you can do fingertip push-ups, knuckle push-ups, regular push-ups, hapkido, yoga, whatever you want. 30 seconds, Shisha, go. It's a reminder for everyone who's following along at home to earn attendance credit and earn your skill stripe. You just need to take a video or photo of yourself doing a couple of the drills from today's lesson, post it on our Facebook page, or email it to me at instructor@akfathens.com. 15 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kuman. Good. Out of soap. Stand up. Shake it out a little bit. All right, guys. We are going to break off into 2 sessions here to work on forms for just a couple minutes. Let me do it this way. Mr. Gibson?
Sir.
Can you take red belts and higher and work Kachi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ms. Races, can you go ahead and continue working Kibon with Ms. Maupin? Okay, cool. I want her to have that at the end of today's session, so you'll be judged accordingly. Make sure that she makes you look good. Yes, ma'am? All right, good. I am going to take Ms. Long and Mr. Ferguson, and we're going to work on Kaki Samchung, okay? And now let me just get the breakout rooms set up. All right, so Grunstein, Coley, Gibson. I will have everybody else. All right, guys, you should get an invite in just a moment. And Mr. Gibson, we will do this for about 6 minutes, so we'll reconvene at 6:52. 6:52.
Sure.
Can you hear me, Ms. Long? Yeah? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and unmute you. All right, give me a second. I need to make sure that Sean's on his way in here. The breakout rooms tend to be a little bit tough for the younger ones. You can go ahead and get started on Kaki Samchung, and I'll be back in just a moment, okay? Hey, Sean? Can you hear me? Hey, Sean, can you hear me? All right. Did you get an invite to join that other room? Okay, can you go ahead and join that other room? Hang on. Don't do anything yet, Sean. All right, did you see an invite pop up on the screen there? Sean, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I've got you unmuted now. Did you see an invite pop up on the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what happens when you click on it?
So I should hit join?
Yep, go ahead and hit join.
Here, like I completely.
Oh, gotcha.
I have no idea.
Gotcha.
All right. Can everybody hear me? Yeah? Okay. Ms. Long and Mr. Ferguson, you guys are going to follow along with me. And Ms. Races, you and Ms. Maupin are on your own for a moment. All right, guys, we're working on Kaki Samchung. Kaki Samchung. So, we are going to start same chunbi position that we do for all of the kakis. Go ahead. Let me see it. All right. We are going to step back with our right foot into a left front stance, middle section block, yell. 1. Good. We're going to step back into a front stance, palm heel strike. 2. Cool. Now we're going to do our whole kicking sequence. Remember, we land forward on each of these kicks. So watch me first. Crescent kick, land forward. Roundhouse kick, land forward. Spin side thrust kick, land forward. Knife hand strike. We're going to do that one at a time. Mr. Ferguson, go. Crescent kick, land forward. Roundhouse kick, land forward. Spin side thrust kick, land forward. Yep. Very good, Mr. Ferguson. And knife hand strike. Good. Freeze. Hold it there. And there's not actually a key up there. It's going to be on our next move. Kind of weird. All right, Ms. Long, go. Crescent.
Bonus on that key up.
Roundhouse. Hang on for a second, Mr. Ferguson. Spin side thrust. Outward knife hand strike. Beautiful. Okay, guys, are we good to move on? Yeah? All right. So from right there, I'm going to move back so you can see me. I'm going to move my foot over. So my left foot moves over like I'm pivoting into a front stance. And then I drop my right knee down. Okay, so my left knee is up, my right knee is down. I'm going to chamber to my right side. And then at the same time, I do a left open rising block and a right uppercut with my yell. Aya.
Ah.
Good, good. Now here's the way that I remember how that works. You guys just hold position, but I'm right here. When I drop down, my hand that's open right now, my knife hand, stays a knife hand. My hand that's closed stays closed. So that's how I remember whether it's this way or this way, because that's something that a lot of people get goofed up on. From right here, number 8, my hand that's open stays open. My other arm, elbows. Beautiful. Now, I'm gonna throw them down to my right. Good. Now here's where it gets tough, guys. That direction that I threw, that's the same direction that I'm gonna spin. I'm gonna spin down, I'm gonna drop my left knee, look over my right shoulder, kick with my right leg. Let me see. That's it, Ms. Long? Yep. And Mr. Ferguson, I think that's right. Put that foot back up for a second, let me see it. Can you get your foot up high, Sean, so I can see it on screen? I just want to make sure it's the correct foot. Higher. A little bit higher. There it is. Yep, you've got it completely right. Okay, good. From there, we're going to stand up into a left back stance. Hang on. It's tough to do these mirror image. We are going to stand up into a right back stance, facing the rear of the room, use our hands and just push away. Yes, Ms. Long, that's exactly it. Yes, Mr. Ferguson, that's exactly it. You're going to take a step forward with your right foot into a front stance, do a lower section Xing block. Go ahead. Good. You're going to take a step forward with your left foot, do an upper section Xing block. Step. Very good. Okay, now I think we can walk through the next part of this. You just got to listen closely. You are going to step back with your left foot so that you're in a right front stance, still facing the rear of the room. Go ahead and do that. One big step back, right front stance. With your right hand, do a middle section block, just a regular middle section block with your right hand. That's exactly it, Mr. Ferguson, good. Take another step back, do a palm heel strike with your left hand. Yep. Now we're going to do that same kicking sequence that we did on the other side, but we're going to go this side. So it's going to be a right leg crescent kick, land forward. That's it, Sean, you've got it. A left leg roundhouse kick, land forward. A spin side thrust kick with your right foot, land forward in a fixed stance. That's it, Ms. Long, you've got it. That's it, Mr. Ferguson, you've got it. Outward knife hand strike with your right hand. Yep. Still facing the same direction, kneel down into a right kneeling stance. Right hand is a high section open block, left hand is an uppercut. Aya.
Oh.
Perfect. Reach out with your right hand, elbow with your left elbow. Good, good. Reach out with both hands, throw them down to your left. Other direction, Sean. That's the way, good. All right, now here's the tough part. We're gonna do that drop spin side thrust kick. So our right knee drops down, we look over our left shoulder and kick with that low section drop spin side kick with the left leg. Let's see if we can do it, give it a shot. That's it, Ms. Long, exactly, yes. Both of you stand up into a back stance, right foot towards the camera, and push towards the camera, push. We're going to finish this off, guys. We're almost there. Take a big step forward into a front stance, low section Xing block. Take another big step forward into a front stance, high section Xing block. This is it, guys. Now, from there, we're going to do a kick with our back leg, so that's our left leg. This is going to be a twisting kick, midsection, land forward. Go ahead, twist kick, midsection, land forward. Good. Now, with your left hand, punch head high. There we go, ma'am. And now with your right hand, midsection punch, yell, aya.
Oh.
The whole form, you guys got it. Paro, front foot returns. Nice work. All right, guys, I'm gonna cancel the breakout room. Before I do, either of you have any questions on that form?
No, sir.
Really good work. I know that it's tough to learn these things over video like this. I'm really impressed with both of you. That was really good.
I have a quick question.
Yes,
sir.
ma'am.
When you're doing the push, it's with the sides of your hands?
Palms.
Palm?
Palms.
It is a palm?
Yep. That can be kind of hard to see. Basically what we're doing is we're just kind of guarding. You know, usually one hand will be a little bit further forward, but get them as close to each other as you can. From the side, that looks
Okay.
like that. It can be more here. Don't push down. That's the mistake that most people make. We're not bracing up on somebody. We're standing up and just keeping somebody away from us. All right. Okay. You guys should get a prompt to leave. You can either leave right away or you can just wait until it time's out, but we'll be going back to the main session. All right, Mr. Gibson, debrief. How did it go?
Very good, sir. We were able to be really picky on a couple things.
Good, good. All right, we got Ms. Long and Mr. Ferguson all the way through Kaki Samchung, which was outstanding.
Right.
And Ms. Races, how did you guys do on Kibon?
We did excellent, sir. We got through it multiple times. She's a natural.
Ms. Maupin, do you mind if I put you on spotlight and we watch? If you don't want to, I will not make you, but
I will be courageous. I can do it.
awesome. That is exactly what I wanted to hear. All right, guys. So,
We'll do it together.
and Ms. Races, Ms. Maupin is your to-be sister-in-law, is that correct? Did I get that right?
Something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like
Yeah.
that.
Something like that.
We're twins marrying my brother, so yeah, we're sisters.
Got it, got it. All right, so this is Ms. Maupin's first martial arts class, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Let's see how she does, everybody. Don't be too mean. Go ahead, guys, slide back. I'll call you through. Choriet, come to attention. Hyung, Kibon, Chunbi, bow, go to ready position. By the step. 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 Oh, very good. Finish. Kick, punch, punch. Paro. Choriet. Kunye. Outstanding. Everyone, 2 claps for Ms. Maupin and 2 claps for Ms. Races. Excellent, excellent job instructing. Very good. No push-ups for you, ma'am. Good work. All right, guys. A reminder again, tomorrow we'll be working on Kaki Samchung at 5:30 for half an hour. Wednesday we'll be working on Chunjian Ilchung at 7 o'clock for half an hour. That's open to everybody. I do hope to see you guys there. I'm going to go ahead and cancel our recording and